Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I stopped off in the town of Dollar, and you may remember I did pass through Dollar before when I was going up to Dollar Glen and Castle Campbell, and it's actually Castle Campbell and that is just up the hill. But even though I've been up there before, never actually been to the town of Dollar before, so it looks like a really pretty little place. I'm just going to go for a wander and let's see what I can find. So hopefully you will enjoy this video, and if you are enjoying my videos, if you are enjoying my channel, if you can click on that subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. It does help the channel to grow, and I do try and get back to as many of you as I can. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page and the channel's TikTok account in the description bar below, and in a pinned comment in the comment section. So I'm just going to grab my things, head on out and go for a wander. This is the main road through Dollar. Just have some of the independent shops. Get there at Dollar. Looks like a really nice wee cafe. Also has a really French feel to it. And obviously the town's overlooked by the Ochil Hills. And I've actually just noticed this. I've got the Caribbean kitchen. I also have come a bit too late in the day to actually sample any of their wares. And their own award-winning bakery. So they open early and shut early. Yeah, you might be able to make out the top of it there, but that is Castle Campbell. So it's not even on the top of the hill. Probably about a third of the way up. But even though Castle Campbell does feel remote when you're walking up to it, it is that close to the town. And if you are exploring this bit of Scotland and you're looking for maybe somewhere else to visit while you're in Clackmannanshire, or maybe somewhere a bit further afield, Dollar is not actually that far from the Japanese gardens at Cowden, and I will try and post a wee link at the top of the video. So if you click on that wee card, that should take you to the video that I shot at the Japanese gardens, which would have been back in 2019. So again, Dollar probably is probably quite a good wee place to have as a base camp, a base of operation, and be able to kind of go off and explore the rest of the area from here. So, because again, I think Dollar is in Clackmannanshire, but Stirlingshire's nearby, and so is Perthshire, so there's always plenty to go off and explore and visit. So this clock is a bit of a local landmark. I think it is dedicated to a local doctor who spent 23 years working in the area. And this would be probably the river that's coming down from Glen. So Glen's on up that way. Probably won't be walking up all the way today. Yeah, the castle's just kind of hidden amongst the trees up there. So that's the road if you want to drive up to Castle Campbell, you go up that way. And we've also got Dollar Museum. And if you're wanting to walk up to Castle Campbell, you can do it from a wee path that leaves from the museum itself. Just going to go around in a second and show you the start of it. So, a wee bit of information about Dollar. So, some wee place to stop off at. So I might try and see if I can find a couple of the ones in the town centre. Right, so the Dollar Museum is this half of the building. I think the other half of the building is actually a private home, so do bear that in mind. So I have been told that the museum is run by volunteers, and currently it is only open at the weekends. So again, I might try and see if I can find out if there's a website for the museum. If there is, I will put it in the description bar below. So if you're interested in possibly visiting the museum itself when you're here, that might be of use if I can find one. But hopefully at some point I might be able to get back at some point when the museum's open and have a little nosy myself. Yeah, so I'm going to maybe show you a wee bit of the Dollar Glen walk down at this end. And I did see it on that wee sign that it is supposed to be an old kirk, so I'm going to try and see if I can find that. So yeah, be a bit more exploring to do. So this is the start of the Dollar Glen walk from the museum. Well, that's me back from a little wander around Dollar. And it's one of those places that is just really nice to be able to stop, go for a wander, re-explore, have something to eat, something to drink, have a little nosy at the shops, maybe treat yourself to something. and possibly go for a walk up to Glen, up to the castle. Yeah, so it's one of those wee places that there's definitely more packed into this area than people might possibly realise. So yeah, this is one of the places that I do kind of love, just coming to have a little wander around and a little explore and just come to see what there is. So hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.